What's up, YouTube? Scuba here, and this is going to be a pickup, not a video game pickup, but this is going to be a old and new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toy pickup. So I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to show you some of the vintage figures that I picked up, as well as a couple of the new ones that I picked up. So first, let's start with the bad guys. Picked up. I was happy to get this because this is the Hardhead 1988 original Bebop. Sorry about the lighting. It's hard to really get a lot of lighting when it's really bright in the apartment. But very, very nice shape. So, 1988 Bebop. Along with 1988 Bebop, I got 1988 Complete Rocksteady. Very, very, amazing, beautiful shape. Looks brand new, to be honest with you. The one thing I wish they would have done with Rocksteady is give him the white wife beater, because that's what he wore in the cartoon, but they gave him a black one for some odd reason. But nevertheless, it's a good looking figure. Then I picked up a 1988 Hardhead Shredder. I have the soft head, but he's missing a lot of the battle armor, the belt. He's missing pretty much everything. He's just like naked. But I was happy to get the Hardhead. This is actually PandaCon's sword. I took his sword and had to do some repair on it. And actually gave it to 1988 Leo, because he was missing a katana, and they have the exact same katana blade. So now my Leo has both swords. But I'll just do that one in there until I can find another one. But very happy to have him. I don't know why they put him in such a weird pose, but that's Playmates for you. But nevertheless, very, very happy to have him. I am trying to get the whole 1988 original set, hardhead and soft heads. I've got a ways to go to get both sets. But just having the 1988 one of each, I only need Krang and Michelangelo, and I'll have the set. I believe Krang was 1988. And then I picked up a complete Splinter. I have another Hardhead Splinter, but he was missing the belt and the weapons. And this is in really nice condition. He's got his cane and his bow and arrow. So happy to pick those up. Go ahead and give you a shot of them all together. Caught shot. Let's just change that. And there you go. There's a 1988 lot I picked up. Okay. Now let's get into. I want to show you guys this real quick. I don't remember if I showed you, but this is my original 1988 Raphael pen I got when I was a kid, when I was 8 years old. In amazing shape and something I'll never get rid of. Or either 88 or 89. I can't read the back. But very happy to have this. I was kind of distraught a little bit when I had to sell my Nintendo watch I had since I was 9 years old. But the dude offered me 60 bones, and I was like, you know what? I wouldn't mind having those 60 bones right now. Make a monthly payment on something, so I figured, why not? I wasn't doing anything with it, but I was really happy to have this, or to find this. And now, I did an unboxing of this, but it didn't come out very well, so I saved the box to show you guys the box. This is one of the new Nickelodeon toys. This is the blister pack for Raphael. Not too bad. It's nothing grand. It's got the purple. It says Nickelodeon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It has the only cool part about it really is the picture of New York. It's got New York City in the background, like faded out, which is kind of cool. It has their names right here, and then it says a little description of them. Like Raphael says, hothead and sharp sight expert. Other than that, they're all the same. Not like the 88, 89, 90 carnations, which they all had their own distinct blister pack. And then on the back, it shows you the rest of the characters that come around in this first line. There's April O'Neil, Splinter, which looks like a badger, Foot Soldier, that doesn't look too bad, Krang, which I really don't like, Shredder, which is okay, and then the 4 Turtles, which I thought came out really nice. And then it has their little card on the back. So very, very cool. I guess I don't know if I'll save the box. We'll see. I don't really plan on, these were the ones I bought to open up, and I was hoping to be able to get the classics, save them in a box, but they're just damn hard to get right now. They're supposed to be $14.99 retail, and the only place you can get them right now is online, and people are trying to resell them for $20-25 bucks, and I'm not going to pay that much when I could literally take that money, and if I had to buy a figure, I could buy an original 1988 in box for around 30 bucks. So, yeah, if I'm patient. But yeah, so I'm not paying that much for a brand new figure that is collectible because it looks like it pays homage to the originals. Very nice figures though. Anyways, let's jump into this. Here are, see if I can get a good shot of this. Here, it just kind of sucks, man. My HD camera, I can't load up to this laptop, but here are the figures. I'll show you Michelangelo first. He's got his 2 nunchucks. This crazy ass weapon back here. That's stuck like that, but normally his nunchucks would go there. Very, very cool. I really like this figure. They made each figure really distinct. Michelangelo is the shortest of the figures. He also has a smaller shell, whereas Raphael has the largest shell of all the figures and the most girth. They have the white eyes that pays homage to the comic book characters. Has a comic book look feel to them, but these are also pretty much the way they look in the new cartoon. So I really like them. And here's a size differential. You can see Raphael is much larger, especially if you look at the back. So let's jump into Raphael since he's the best looking figure in my opinion. He's got the really dark green, really cool belt. He's got these weird sides that are half size. I don't know what that's about, but he came with 2 of those. It's cool because he can hold his sai in between his fingers, which is like kind of trademark how he does it, and I thought it was really cool. In that hand, in this hand he cannot, but I do it like that. But a lot of points of articulation. I believe there's 11 points of articulation. He's more thick than Michelangelo and Donatello, and he has the largest shell of all the turtles. He has the brown bandages as well as belt. The classic original red bandana, which I like. It has the longest, I call them tails, but I think it's cool. He has the longest ones of those. As you can see, Michelangelo's is relatively short compared to Raph's. But yeah, I think these figures came out really, really cool, and they stand easy, and you can put them in all kinds of poses. Um, anyways, those are the new figures. I hope to get Leonardo and Donatello soon. And then I'll do a comparison to show you all the height differentials, different sizes. He's the shortest. Him and Leo are about the same. I think Leo is just quite a tad bit taller. And then Donatello is the leanest and the tallest. I think it goes like that, and then that, and then that. Like he's pretty much really taller, but Raphael has the biggest shell and kind of the thickness right through out here. So very, very cool figures. Very happy to have them. And another thing that paid homage, not only does the new cartoon pay homage to the original by the song. Now it's remixed, but it's kind of the same song, so it's pretty cool. But they also did the weapons like this. And the little breakaway rectangles, as well as each one has their name. Like this one says Mike. And then this one says Raph. Now they had to cut costs obviously on the weapons by making them one color, but you know, I'm glad they did that. If you know, to keep them down, keep the price down, the $8.99 retail. But as you can see, they both, Mikey and Raph, both came with throwing stars. Mikey came with 2 sets. Raph came with these 2 crazy looking things, which I believe he came with in the original as well. I believe that each turtle came with something like that, but I don't know. But very, very cool. That was pretty much it. I'll probably, once I get all 4 turtles, I'll do a review, and if I can ever get the classics or whatever, I'll do a review on them as well. I still need to do a review on, I want to do a review on some of the 88 stuff I have. I've just been kind of busy, but guys, appreciate you watching, and take care. Cheers.